Hello everyone, my name is Raisa Elsa Alvarez from BSN1C, freshman student of Catanduanes State University, and I'm here to present the semi-automated water dispenser capstone project. Okay, let's start. Introduction. Water dispenser have been around us for a while. It is an invention that has taken the drinking of water to the next level. It also helps rehydrate people whenever they are busy. Recently, dehydration is a big problem to most people since it is summer. According to Solomon SH 2020, it could come on surprisingly fast on a hot summer day when you are exerting yourself. Dry mouth, fatigue, dizziness, and then the realization that you may be dehydrated. Yet, this common health condition can occur regardlessly of the weather or how active you are. In fact, upwards or how active you are, in fact, upwards of 1/2 million people are hospitalized in the United States for it yearly, and roughly 10,000 die in the hospital according to previous research. To further address dehydration to this generation, the researchers thought of creating a semi-automated water dispenser to help us complete the 8 glass daily requirement of our body. It comes with the relays and a mini water pump that is responsible for the automation. Significance of the study. This study will serve as aid to those that are willing to invent using the same concept. It is up to the other researchers if they want to create a device like this or continue to develop. Description of the problem. Dehydration occurs when more water and fluids leave the body than entering. Our country is experiencing the sweltering climate because of the season, and this leads to dehydration among living creatures. According to Crosta P. 2017, even low levels of dehydration can cause headaches, lethargy, and constipation. The human body is roughly 75% water. Without this water, it can't survive. According to Katra M. 2021, it's normal to lose water from your body every day by sweating, breathing, peeing and pooping, and through tears and saliva. Usually, you replace the lost liquid by drinking fluids and eating foods that contain water. If you lose too much water or don't drink and eat enough, you can get dehydrated. Search questions. First, how many seconds will it take for the dispenser to fill a glass? Second, how is the pressure of the flowing water going to be controlled? And last, what is the average ml of water that the device can serve with the desired settings on the electronic device? Let's go to the conceptual framework. Input: relays, wires, a motor pump, and pieces of wood. The process: creation of housing for the wired electronics. Output: a properly assembled housing with the wired electronic parts fit inside. Outcome: a functionable, semi-automated water dispenser. Literature review. Water is a vital component of all living cells and extracellular fluids. Water acts as a solvent, regulates body temperature, aids in food digestion, and helps regulate the acid-base balance. The balance between water intake or loose and electrolytes is essential for a healthy adult. Water deprivation occurs when the balance between water intake and loose is disrupted and causes a state of dehydration. Dehydration can be defined as decrease in total body water content due to fluid loss. Diminished fluid intake or both. Fluid imbalance as dehydration or overhydration is associated with morbidity and mortality, particularly in adults. Research design. The type of study is a quantitative research. The person involved in the study are the researchers themselves, and other people have more experience regarding the construction of the project. It is expected to finish the study within 2 weeks. The study is experimental and described as a controlled study. Process of designing. The design of the device is similar to the usual water dispensers, but made entirely out of wood. The researchers thought of using wood instead of metal for the housing, because reusable wood can be found almost anywhere, unlike scrap metal sheets. Nails and wood glue will be used to bend them all together. The shape and dimensions are shown by the following figures. Summary, conclusion, and recommendation. First, the summary. Dehydration is still being experienced by some individuals. Because of the extreme weather and lack of body fluids, the research aims to create a semi-automated water dispenser that has the ability to manually and automatically fill a glass with water. This study is a quantitative research. The statistical treatment is to get the mean of the ml of water in glasses within 3 tests. The data shows that in terms of ml, the average mean is 239.72 ml. Also, results show that the assembly of the device is accurate compared to the illustration within the given dimensions. Lastly, the device works properly, but it automatically or manually. Conclusion. Since that the target amount of water is 250 ml, the seconds timer relay is set to stop the motor pump from pouring after 3 seconds, and the pressure is set to 15%. From the tests conducted, the greatest mean for the average amount of water that the device can serve is 239.72 ml. Finally, the 24-hour timer relay must be set to auto state in order to function automatically. The manual function is controlled by the push-button switch. Recommendation. The researchers kindly recommend this study to the following. Students. Since the modular and online classes are taking place, more intimate time is brought to students, which may let them forget about drinking water. Office workers. Office works are mostly abundant, and thanks to the pandemic, it is likely that the works have doubled and will lead to dehydration if the office worker forgets to drink water. And last, future researchers. They may replicate the study with a few modifications or develop it for further benefits and greater function. And that is the end of the presentation. Thank you.